Welcome back. It's your girl, Miss Charlie. Thank you for watching. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you are coming back to my channel, thank you so much for watching. So I've been transitioning for my hair for, I want to say, about a year and a bit is the last time I had my last perm. And to be quite honest, it's so hard. Like, as you guys saw in my last video, it's so hard to like maintain and stuff and to figure out what I want to do with my hair. So, and it's breaking so much. Like, it's growing, but it's breaking at the same time. So I'm just gonna chop it all off. Okay, I'm not gonna chop all of it off because I don't want to end up bald, but when I don't know why I got amped like that and I started calm down, Charlotte. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna chop off the dead ends. I'm gonna get rid of all the part that's like relaxed, because when I get it wet and stuff, you can still kind of tell the parts, the ends that are relaxed. My ends are completely fried, so it's not really growing. So I'm just gonna chop it off and just make my life easier. A lot of my girlfriends suggested me not to, but black girl magic, I can always go back to a wig or a weave if I really don't like it, if I really don't like the length. So honestly, no more long talking, I'm gonna just get right into it. So like I said, first things first is I'm just going to wet my hair first, just so I can tell the difference, because right now it's dry as fuck, so I can't really tell the difference between the two textures. So I'm just going to wet it up. I mean, you could put your whole head in water or you can spray it. So I'm just gonna spray my hair. Okay, so I've gone ahead and I've wet my hair a bit more off camera. Like, I put my whole head in the bathtub because honestly, like, the spray bottle was taking way too long to freaking get my hair wet so I can see the two different lengths. The main reason, to be quite honest with you, as to why I'm even going natural is because for the longest time, like, my hair has always been nice and thick. Like, it's always been, like, you know, easy to handle and stuff, because I would always get a perm every 3 months. But what happened to be and started to become the problem is that it was always thick, but I could never retain length. So for the longest time, my hair was always at the same length, and that's when I was like, you know what, like, I'm tired of my hair always being the same length. Like, I want it to grow, like, I want it to be longer. So that's why I was just like, you know what, like, I'm tired of this. I'm just like, I'm exhausted. Like, I want my hair to grow, like, I want it to be longer. Like, why is it so short and stuff? So like, it's just easier for me. And like, I've been transitioning for about like a year now, but it's easier, I guess, for me to just say, honestly, to just get rid of the dead hair and just restart fresh, because this hair is just chilling on my head, but it's not really, like, you know, it's not really growing or anything. So it's best for me to just snip it off. And I'm low-key kind of scared as I'm snipping, but I'm pretty much just snipping where like the hair is like really still straight from the relaxer, and just making sure that like that's the only ends that I'm really getting. Because again, like I mentioned, I've been transitioning for about, like, I want to say like about a year now. So most of my relaxed hair is already gone as it is. So I'm just making sure to just trim up the sides. There's so much hair. Oh my god, what the fuck am I doing? Well, oh my god. I don't know what it is. Like, I feel like my hair is like, has always been like the part, I guess, I loved the most about me, I guess, because I always had like nice and thick hair that like now that I'm like cutting it off, I'm just like, oh my god, like, what am I doing? Like, I just can't believe I'm cutting it off. But it's okay, it's just hair. Like I mentioned, like, if I really miss my hair so much, like, I can always get in a wig and stuff. And I've noticed that my hair, although I haven't gotten like, I haven't gotten a relaxer in a really long time, like, it's super duper like more healthy and stuff. Like, it feels way more like, you know, like actual like stronger. Like, my hair just feels way better than, you know, what it's been for the last couple of years, because it's had so much breakage and so much other stuff happening to it. So, but I think I'm pretty much done chopping. I don't want to go any lower than this because I still want to have some type of hair, but I've cut off a majority of, hold on, somebody's messaging me. I've cut off a majority of the parts that needed to go, and I'm left with this mini fro. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to style it as well too. I'm just gonna pretty much let it air dry, and that's pretty much it. I'm just gonna be tracking my journey, and like, I know it looks like I didn't cut off that much, but like realistically, like there's so much of my hair, like I just chopped it all off. Oh my god. Okay, that's it, and I look like so this is how much of my like actual dead hair that I just cut off. I just wanted to show you guys, you know, like not a flake. I know my hair doesn't look much different, but it's like a little fro now, I guess I got going on. So.